Hello, hello. I said, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and these people ain't going to affect my vibration with their malarkey. I hope so, too, Miss Kelly. Look, you came here, you cleansed. So I hope so, too. Okay, so let's do the month of July for money and career. Tap the screen, guys. We're about to do, I've got to shuffle the cards, shuffle the deck, but we're about to do a pick a card reading for the month of July for your career and money. I guess we should have started with the general first, but, you know, we'll do general tonight. I'm going to do one oracle for each one. Oh, I said, should I do 3? Am I supposed to do 3? Oh, I'm supposed to do 3. All right. You're like, you're supposed to do 3. All right, that's fine. Oh, well, welcome in, Miss. What's your name? It's Bucky's Girl 7. Welcome in, honey. We're about to do a pick a card. They chose. Oh, you guys didn't choose that one. They chose money and career. So we're going to see what July is bringing for money and career. I feel like July is going to be a good month for a lot of us. I hope it is. Ooh, child. No, I don't hope. It will be. It will be. It will be. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some of these cards flip over, and I'm already getting the vibration off of these. All right. All right. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Tap the screen. Stick around. I'm just getting the cards ready so that you guys can pick your piles. If you don't know what a pick a card is, hey, Miss Chanel. If you don't know how to do a pick a card, what a pick a card reading is this. It is a free collective reading where you can pick a pile of messages that belong to you in regards to career and money for the month of July. Close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths, clean your energy, and then ask your ancestors and your guides to guide you to the pile that holds the messages for you. And so that's that. I do those over zodiac signs because you actually are in control of the messages that you receive. Because if you're using your intuition, hey, Miss Mo, if you're using your intuition, it should be guiding you to the pile that's going to hold the messages that are for you, and they should resonate. Okay, just give me a minute to get the piles together, because you know I like to pick your piles while I'm on here, so you guys can see the messages come from spirit and not from me. All right. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2 is going to be the light seers. So stick around, bear with me, and then when you pick your pile, how I do my pick a card piles is that you commit to your number. It's going to be 1, 2, or 3. Pile 1, 2, or 3, and you have to put your number in the chat box to commit to your message. That's the only way you're going to get it is by committing to it. You got to commit to the message. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And one more, please. One more, please. 8. Okay. Gotcha. All right. One more pile to go. One more pile to go. Guys, we're about to do a collective pick a card. You will be able to pick your pile and get your message. Again, how pick a cards work. Close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths. Clear your energy. Clear your energy. And then ask your guides and your ancestors to guide you to the pile that holds the messages for you. This is for money and career for the month of July. Okay? Money and career for the month of July. So this is what's coming in July for money and career. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm going to say this. All 3 piles got the 5 of Pentacles. People are really, truly feeling left out of their money. Why are y'all feeling left out of y'all's money? We got to see what's going on so we can fix this. All 3 of y'all got that. All 3 files. Y'all feeling like, money's slow. money's not signing me. All right. but I feel like there's going to be a change afoot. All right, we got all three of our piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now, I do like to put crystals on my piles for those who need visuals. Stay around, guys. Tap the screen, share the live, hashtag FYP. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the aquamarine. We're going to do the orange, the selenite. And then we're going to do, this one was, what the heck is this one? No, we're going to do this one. Pretty blue one. I forgot what some of these are. I got to put them in my rock finder. All right. Let me get your messages for you. Okay. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pick your piles. Close your eyes. Guys, pick a pile. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to, let me just clear this little energy so we can get the messages. Give us some messages, Spirit. Okay. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to clear your energy. Ask your spirit guides and your ancestors which pile to guide you to the pile that belongs to you. Pile number 1, 2, or 3. You can use the visual stones if you need to. And when you open your eyes and you honed in on your pile, commit to your pile by putting the number 1, 2, or 3 in the chat box below. And then we'll get your messages. People, y'all want free readings? I'm giving you free readings. So y'all better show up and you better participate. You better participate. Pick your piles. Pick your piles. Pick your piles. Go ahead. Pick your pile. Everybody get in there. Pick your pile. Pile 1, 2, or 3. So go ahead. I'm giving you enough time. And then too, guys, if you have to jump off or if you come in, if people come in late and we've started, I will be posting this on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. It is in the link tree. It'll take you right out to my YouTube, and you can always go back. Or if you want to go and re-listen to your messages. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. If you want to re-listen to your messages, you'll be able to, the green one, yeah, that's pile 1. So put pile 1, put pile 1, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. So if you want to listen to your messages again, you can always go out to my YouTube. Please, if you do, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload things, you know when we go live over there. But yeah, I put all my pick a card information out there on my YouTube. Hold on, let me make sure that this is nice and in your line of sight. You even close your eyes good. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds more for those who are coming in. We're doing a free pick a card for the collective for money and career for the month of July. You can pick your pile 1, 2, or 3. Once you picked your pile, sorry about the air conditioner. Once you picked your pile, commit to your pile. Put your number in your in the chat box. Pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Hey, Miss Aisha. And again, like I said, for those who, because inevitably have people coming in late, you guys can always go out to my YouTube. There was pick a card readings for the month of June, but we're gonna start with the month of July. So happy July 1st, yay! This is aquamarine. This is an orange selenite, and this is a angelite. Okay. So pile 1 is the aquamarine, pile 2 is the orange selenite, and pile 3 is the angelite. I'm good. All right, guys. You guys should have had plenty of time to pick your pile. Commit to your pile. Put your number in the chat, and we'll get started. Put your number in the chat. Commit to your pile. Always commit. Otherwise, it's not going to come true. All right. So if you pick pile number 1. You pick the aquamarine, this is yours. This is your pile. You pick the elemental goddess tarot, and these are your oracles. So pile number 1. In regards to your career and money, you are being asked to, 1, it feels like there's a lot, you guys have a lot of clutter going on in your life, And so they're telling you to detoxify. That might be your environment, that might be your body, and that might be your situation. You have to let go of some things. You guys might have been, some of my pile one, I feel like there may have been some of you with some depression, maybe some mild or low grade depressions. You were going deep, emotional. And so they're trying to bring you out of that energy. That may have stagnated your money flow. You might have been discouraged. You may have been feeling in lack, pile number one. Your money's slow, you feel in lack, and so you get discouraged. And what happens is that when you stay in that energy, guess what happens? You get more of that energy. So I feel like Spirit is trying to bring you out of that. That's why they're telling you to detoxify, but not only detoxify, focus on the positive. So it's almost like a change in your mindset, pile number one. You have to change your mindset in order for this money situation to change or to turn around. And I feel like you guys, for the most part, will be able to do it. You're going to have to go deep. So whatever's been holding you back emotionally, whatever's been kind of depressing your energy, I'm doing pile number one. So if you're just now getting in, don't worry about it. I will be posting this on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go out there and you guys can also pick your pile then. Because I know people will come in late. So, okay. So don't worry about it. The link to my YouTube is in my bio. After I get done with this live, I'll be posting it out there for you guys. So whatever's been depressing your energy, they're saying get to the root to it. Spirit is saying get down to the root of it and let's get this rooted out. A lot of times, if your heart, I'm going to say this, guys, because I feel like this has a lot to do for about pile number one people. If you're in this depressive state, there's a blockage in the heart chakra is what I'm feeling. Your heart chakra not only governs your emotions, how you express love, how you receive love, but it also, because the heart chakra is green, and green aventurine is one of the stones for the heart chakra, it governs your money. So if you're feeling in a depressive state, you're depressing your money as well. So it's a change in mindset that needs to happen, pile number one. That is what your oracles are saying. Let's go ahead and see what your everyday lessons from the tarot are saying. Yeah, some of you guys might need to make a decision. You might be in your head about, this hermit. The hermit card, if you stay too long in the hermit energy, you guys got a lot of depressive energy. When you stay too long in the hermit energy, it can bring on depression. So like I said, I'm feeling like for some of my pile number one people, you guys might have a low-grade depression or full-on depression. You're feeling left out. And I said this Five of Pentacles is actually in every pile. I saw this in every pile. But for you guys, you're feeling left out. It could be, like I said, a situation of the heart. You might have suffered some betrayal. There's some deception that's around you from the people that are in your environment, and it could be affecting your heart and how it's responding. And then, like I said, if you depress that heart center, you will also depress your money. So you guys need to make, you guys have a blockage, and this blockage is to the heart. In my my African Tasma deck, the Two of Swords, the person has a cross, are crossing the swords over the heart. That tells me that there is a blockage. So there could be a heart blockage that's causing you to feel depressed, causing you to feel disconnected from your creativity, from your environment, from the people that you love. There's definitely, like I said, you're in your emotions. This King of Cups is very in touch and in tune with their emotions. And so instead of sitting in an emotional state, you guys, you have got to process those feelings. If you're dealing with a relationship that's depressing you, that has got you feeling like you're being deceived and betrayed, move out of that shit. If you're in a job that there's a lot of corporate greed, there's a lot of toxic work environments, move the fuck out of that situation. If your home life is presenting in a manner where, there's a lot of self-sabotage, you're doubting yourself, I feel like some of you guys are supposed to be starting businesses, because I do have the Empress here. And the Empress is a business owner. Some of you guys have business ideas, but you're dragging your fucking feet with it. If that is the case, you're depressing your own heart, and you are actually blocking your own blessings, pile number one. Make the decision to move out of this energy, to rise like the phoenix from the ashes, to rise from your emotions. Here we go, judgment. Look, it's a phoenix from the ashes. Rise like the phoenix from the ashes, pile number one, and claim the victory that you're supposed to. Get the victory over your emotions. If it's a work situation, get the victory. Find another job. I know it's not that easy, but start to look. Once you put the effort out into it, Exactly. Well, see, why are you dragging your feet? Because you're the one blocking your blessings. Money it will come in, and I feel like you can turn around, but you got to make the decision to bet on yourself. Brianna, I got you. After we do the pick a card, I'll get back to the readings. Okay. So yeah, focus on the positive. Go deeper. You want, and remove out those blockages. The reason why a lot of you guys are dragging your feet, like I said, yes, it's a broken heart, but it's also self-doubt, because this sabotage could actually be self-sabotage. A lot of you guys are self-saboteurs, and not are actually the ones getting in your own way. So again, it's going to be a change in mindset, and you getting control of your feelings and detoxifying your energy, your space, and your situation, that's going to change around your current environment if you're experiencing lack of money or lack in your career. Do you understand that, pile number one? That is for you. All right. Get on the ball, you guys. Stop dragging your feet. If you know that you're supposed to be moving into a more lucrative career or your own business, let's get that done. Let's get that done. Yeah, that broken, like I said, that broken heart will depress everything. And so if you guys are suffering from a broken heart, get a full reading from me. You can go on my website. My website is linked in my link tree, and you can book a full reading, and we can get to the deep heart of the matter as to where that broken heart comes from, so that we can start to heal that. There are things that you don't have to sit in that state, guys. I want you to understand that. There are things that you can do. Go to a practitioner such as myself. Matter of fact, I have a healing ritual. I have 2 healing rituals that you can get into, and we can start to change this energy around. So you don't have to stay in that state. So I hope you guys take control of your own situation. Part of manifesting the life that you want and manifesting the money to come in is to take responsibility for your situation, guys. You have to. And pile number one, I feel like some of you guys haven't been doing that, but you're actually succumbing to your emotions, and I don't want you to do that in the month of July. Turn it around. When a tarot reader gives you a reading, it is not set in stone. You do have free will, and you can change the stem of this energy any way you need it to. So you can take control of your situation. All right, if you pick pile number 2, the orange selenite, this is for you. You pick the Light Seers Tarot. And let's go ahead and get into your oracle. Your oracle says, attune to the divine, breathe through the tension, and get a reality check. So my pile number 2 people, you also, why is everybody going through some tense moments? But this might be in regards to a relationship that may be depressing your energy, and you're intuitively, you're being told to move out of this situation. And some of you guys might be sticking around when you know you don't need to, when you know you're not supposed to. The reality check is that this relationship or this situation has come to an end. The reality check is this: it's time to move on. It's time to move on. It's going to be tense. It's going to be transformative. It's not going to be an easy thing if it's a relationship and your heart is deeply in tune into it. Exactly. I mean it. Marlo, I can't stand you. It might be a tense situation, but breathe through the tension. It may be uncomfortable. Change is very uncomfortable. I keep telling my mentees this all the time. Spirit ain't here to make you comfortable. Spirit is here to direct your steps to the best possible outcome for you that is possible. If you're listening and you're attuned to your intuition and you're listening and you're moving even past those uncomfortable moments. See, if you're moving past these uncomfortable moments, you're going to be able to change your situation around. So again, the heart is heavy here. You know that there's a situation you need to leave behind, pile number 2, that you're sticking with. And it's going to cost you. I'm going to tell you that. It's going to cost you more than just finances. Yeah, it's going to cost you your balance. Spirit is literally trying to get you out of this situation to balance it. And you haven't made the decision to move. You could be dealing with a player. I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are dealing with, an emotionally manipulative person that is draining you of your energy. And that's why you're feeling this lack. Like I said, all 3 piles I saw this card in. So you guys are feeling a form of lack, but it's a lack of the heart that's translating into slowdown in your finances. All you have to do is change this around. Understand, look at what you're dealing with. Y'all know what y'all, but my grandmother used to always say this. When we were dating and we had some wayward ass, ninja. She'd be like, you know what you bought at the store. Y'all know what y'all bought at the store. You about to do your okay. Hey, honey, how are you? The list is still open, honey, and then after I do the pick a card, I'm gonna go back to the list. So you are more than welcome to send for a payment and get on the list because I know some people are sending. You guys are going to be given the opportunity to turn this around. Not only if you make the right decision and start to see these red flags in these relationships that you're in and acting on these red flags, leaving this energy behind, not only are you going to find a brand new cycle. A cycle is the next 7 to 20 years. Oh, you might be blocked, honey. If you can't read your cards, you might be blocked. So you got a new cycle, pile number 2. So a cycle, I need you guys to understand how important when somebody pulls the world card, it is for you. A cycle is the next 7 to 20 years of your life. Spirit is literally asking you, when it says attune to the divine, tell Spirit what you want the next 7 to 20 years of your life to look like. I mean, do you want to keep playing around with this shit? Do you want to keep playing around with this depressive energy? Do you want to keep playing around with these emotionally manipulative people that drain your energy? Do you want to keep doing that? Do you want to stay in that same cycle? Or do you want something new? If you want something new, then make the decisions that you need to make. Finally make the decisions that you need to make and start making the cuts that need to be made. Pile number 2. And I feel like once you do that, not only will you find love, but then, like I said, that heart chakra opens up again and you also find money. Your money comes back in a very strong way. So you guys, like I said, my pile number 2 people, you're definitely hanging on to a situation in the past that needs to go. Whether it's friends, it could be family, it could be a romantic situation. These people are energy vampires. They're emotionally manipulative and they're making y'all hold up. It's interesting how what I'm reading and I'm channeling, Spirit sometimes say, well, it goes for you too. And I had a family member reach out to me today, emotionally manipulative. When I needed them, they could never be there, but yet they consistently come to me. And this is what Spirit is talking about. Recognize this shit and start cutting people off. You can't keep coming to me. And this is what I'm going to tell this person. You can't keep coming to me, asking me for money, asking me for help when you did not want to help worth shit. You're taking advantage of the relationship. And so they have to go. So even this applies to me too. Pile number 2. You got situations and relationships that need to go. Start cutting. All right. When you cut this energy off, you're going to see not only is your situation going to get better, but your money is going to get infinitely better. See, not loaning folks money, that keeps money in your pocket. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. If you pick pile number 3, the angel light, pile number 3. Yes, you do, Kelly. Kelly, we just got you out of that situation and you got cleansed. Spying on him and reconnecting with that energy is just going to bring that tide back. Kelly, don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, pile number 3 is the Tasma African Tarot. If you pick that one, this is your pile. All right, pile number 3. Step up and lead. Relax and forgive. So what could be holding you back financially is emotional situations where you need to, my pile number 3 people, you need to take control of your situation. Step up and lead. You may be held back by emotional things from the past that you need to let go. It could be, like I said, forgiving someone else, but it could be forgiving yourself for placing yourself in situations that did not honor you. A lot of times when we place ourselves in things, in situations that do not honor us, we are our own worst critic, and we will replay that shit in our mind over and over and over again. And it's time to release this energy because this is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back from moving forward emotionally, but also I feel like in claiming the abundance that I feel is coming towards you, pile number 3. And they're telling you once you forgive, relax into knowing that, one, you are enough. So a lot of this forgiveness is thinking that you're not enough. That you don't deserve the abundance or you don't deserve a good life, and you do number 3. Relax into understanding and knowing that you don't have to validate your worth for anybody, and you're deserving. You are here and you're deserving. My pile number 3 people, you guys might suffer from low self-esteem. You might suffer from a lack of self-worth. You might suffer from self-defeating thoughts. And I feel like you have to step past that, because that's affecting, again, if you're trying to manifest more money, that energy is going to, that doubt, that fear, that worry, that lack is going to make those any type of manifesting seeds shrivel up like it ain't nobody's business and not sprout root. Yeah, this is an issue of self-love. This is the issue of self-love. A lot of my pile number 3 people, you're coming out as a wounded warrior. You're very defensive. You're not really engaging emotionally. And I feel like you're supposed to be actually stepping into this emperor role. The emperor is, by all accounts, an entrepreneur. The emperor is someone who is in a position of leadership. And that's what they're telling you, to step up and lead. With this emperor card, you're supposed to be, an example to those around you of success. And like I said, you could be, because of the wounds that you've gone through. You see, there might be some root chakra damage, there might be some throat chakra damage, and there might be some crown, the way you think about yourself, the way that you don't speak your truth. And then, like I said, the way your root is foundation, with the way your foundation has been shaken. And that is what brings you to this moment of being a wounded warrior, and keeps you from really engaging in the life that you want. You guys are trying to manifest. You guys, and I feel like my pile number 3 people, you're manifesting beast if we can get you past this fucking energy. If we can get you past this damn energy, you will be able to manifest the life that you want. Once we get you stepping into a heart full of love for yourself, this ace is love given to you by the divine. This is your self-love. Hey, zip it. And not one that's steeped in lack. You'll be able to kind of turn this around. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys need to forgive yourself for putting yourself in situations where you have been maybe harmed or abused mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and start to really relax into the life that you're supposed to. Lean on that intuition, tap into that self-love of the divine, and really start to create the life that you want. My pile number 3 people, you're being given this magician card. It's like a blank check from the universe, and they're asking you, hey, tell me what you want and I'll help you to get it. Like, you're being given this and you're not really stepping into this power, and they're telling you to step into that power. Know that you deserve it, know that you're worth it, and know that you can achieve it. Pile number 3, it's also a change in mentality. A lot of July is going to be focused, I see, on changing around your mental, which is a good thing, because in August, me and Tidra, we're working all this month of July to bring you a mentorship that is going to help you to change things around spiritually, not only spiritually, but also to help you to start manifesting the life that you want. So stay tuned, exactly, to co-create the life that you want with spirit. The high priestess, she is tapped into spirit. Spirit is literally giving you a blank check of support. So why are we not co-creating the life that we want? But in August, on 8/8, we will be dropping our new mentorship program, complete with website and everything, that you guys can sign up. Open enrollment will begin in July. So make sure you follow, make sure you turn on notifications so that you get the postings and you get notified when we start to drop and talk about things. Also, join us for our spiritual happy hour we're going to start doing, where we're going to have a spiritual topic to kind of help you guys to heal and move forward, and then it's open for questions and answers. So if you got questions, spiritual questions, we're here to help you. Manifestation questions, we're here to help you. So all of that is coming. Don't worry. I feel like July is going to be a very transformative month if you guys can transform that mindset. And that goes not only for pile number 3, but all piles. All right, guys? So that's what's going on with your money situation. That's what could be holding you back. That's what you need to work on to really transform your situation. I feel like if we can get you guys on the right road. Exactly. You better say that shit. You better say it louder for the cheap seats in the back. You better say that. You better say it louder for the cheap seats in the back. You are enough. You are talented. And you are worthy. And once you really start to step into that energy. Exactly. And as Tidra's asking you, my partner's asking you, what do you want us to cover on the next live? What are some spiritual topics you guys are wanting to know about so that we can cover it for you? Just like we gave you guys the option to right now for your pick a card. Like, okay, what do you want to pick a card on for the month of July? You guys chose money and career. So that's what we did. So tell us spiritually, what things you guys are wanting to know about so that we can